Hey Virgo, how you guys doing? This is Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here to do July 2019's general reading. I'm glad you could be here. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in. Hope you like it, and then you can come back. And if you've been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a whole lot. If you do enjoy it, if you can give me a thumbs up, a like, a share. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Just see if it resonates, see how it turns out, and also, if there's anything that you think would make the readings better, make the channel better, I would love to hear from you. Still pretty new at this, and I do like to get feedback if I can. All right, Virgo, let's get started. I did meditate on your energy already. Started. Virgo, July 2019. Virgo, July 2019. July 2019. What do you have for Virgo for July 2019? All right. First one, just try to come up a couple times, so I'm going to take it, even though a few fell out. And this is Queen of Swords. Now she is, how can I describe her? She's tough, she's independent, she's got a lot of insight. Okay, and she doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve, and so this might be your energy if maybe you're looking into something more logically or analytically, not using a whole lot of emotions. Not that they're not there, they just don't, she doesn't show them. And the way I always think of her is like, she doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve, and unless you're in her closest circle, you're not going to know there's anything wrong. She doesn't share that with everybody. Why are my cards going crazy? Hey, all right. Now we got the Five of Swords. And this is like, you want to win at all costs. You got you have ambition to win at something. I don't know what this something is. It's hard to speak on just a couple cards, but I'll get a couple more down there and we'll see what we got going on. It's weird because that Five of Swords fits with her in my thoughts. All right. I'll just stop throwing cards down. Virgo, July 2019. Virgo, July 2019. All right. We have the Four of Cups, and this is kind of feeling like disappointed in something. Just disconnected. All right, so they gave you 3 cups, you were offered 3 cups, but then the 4th one came around, but it came around late maybe, so you're like, don't want it now. So don't know if this is based on some kind of feelings that you have, emotions, because then right after that the Seven of Wands popped out, and this is, you're defending something. You're trying to maintain control of a situation. So we got the strong logic over here, and then you got the win at all costs feeling here. Disconnected 4 cups here, and you're defending against something. So let's see. What else you got for Virgo, July 2019? What else do you have for Virgo, July 2019? Okay, well we got the Ten of Cups, and this is Happy Home. All right, this picture is a cliche, your home, family. There's no dog. Your cups, so it's like abundance, But your happy home is what you want your happy home to be. You know, everybody's different. It's not always this cliche, but if you're happy and it's your happy environment, that's your happy home. So you have your happy. All right. Let's see. What else can you get me for Virgo? July 2019. Got the Queen of Cups. She's like very nurturing and she's sensitive, she's nurturing, she's calm. And she's like emotionally content. So I don't know if this is you or this is somebody in your environment. It doesn't have to be man or woman, they're not gender specific, it's just the energy of the card. So it could be, like we have, if it was Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer? Yeah, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But it doesn't have to be one of them. It could be any of the signs, and it can be a man or a woman. All right? So they're in your environment. Could that be your partner in your happy home? Or just you having that good energy? And then we got two. All right, start out with the Death. We got the Death card, and this is a transformation. There's something's ending. So probably your cycle's ending. You're having a transformation. You're going from like a caterpillar to a butterfly type of thing. So you're doing some changing here. And then right after that, we got the Queen of Pentacles. And she's like very generous. And she's smart. She's practical. And she provides support. So this is somebody in your environment, possibly, that you work with. Let's see. Let's see if we can find out something else. I'll clarify these afterwards. Just gotta finish out this. Okay, can I have one more card? Nope. Can I have another card for Virgo, July 2019? You know, I don't know if 2017 means anything to anybody, but every time I go to say it, 2019, 2017 wants to come out, and that's ever since I started shuffling. So maybe somebody's got 2017 for some reason, or just the year 2017. Maybe there's something going on that way. But just in case anybody watching needs to know that, because it keeps popping out at me. All right, we got the 8 of Swords. And this is showing that this is a feeling of being stuck. Like you're powerless. Like something kind of got you trapped. And the thing about this is, these ropes are not tight. These swords are not like that close together that she couldn't possibly break out of it. But she would want to have to. Want to. Okay? So if you're feeling stuck in a situation, for whatever the reason is, you have the ability to get out. You just need to have to. you need to have to want to get out of the situation. Okay, another one for Virgo, please. July 2017. See, I said it again. July 2019. Another one for Virgo, July 2019. All right, we got the Knight of Swords. And this guy's like, he's like a risk taker. He's cynical. He's a strong ally. Like if you were going to partner up with anybody, this would be the best partner. Okay? And for some reason, when this energy takes on things, unexpected results happen. I kind of think of him as like this serious like wind blowing in, changing some stuff, you know. But they're usually necessary changes, and they're also just kind of unexpected. So let's see. So I wonder if this is the energy you're going to use to get out of this trapped feeling. Oh, I want 2 more cards and then I'm going to get some clarities because I'm kind of confused about this whole trapped feeling. Okay, strength. All right, this is being strength in mind and in spirit. Okay, disciplined. And something I was really fascinated with how she is like taming this lion. Just her, all by herself. And she's doing it with like soft, like a soft touch kind of. She's not being harsh, she's not being loud, so I'm thinking anything that you might be going through that you need to resolve somehow, you want to go about it softly. If you need the strength, you need to go about it softly. You know, what do they say? You get more flies with honey than with vinegar or something in that realm. Yeah, but you need to go softly. All right, so, oops. One more for Virgo. One more for Virgo July 2019. One more for Virgo July 2019. Let me have one more for Virgo July 2019. One more. Okay. And the 4 of Wands. This came up in reverse. So when this is in reverse, it's like you're feeling instability. You're feeling like conflicts. There's conflicts at home, possibly. A lack of communication. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can start clarifying. All right, 5 of Swords. Why the 5 of Swords? Please let me know why the 5 of Swords. Please let me know about the 5 of Swords. Why are the 5 of Swords here? 5 of Swords for Virgo. Huh. Well, we got the 5 of Wands, and this is like, this is a conflict, this is a competition, a rivalry. And that came out on the 5 of Swords, so I'm thinking the 5 of Swords was the win at all costs. And then you had the rivalry and the conflict, so that's how you felt about that. And then you had the feeling of the 4 of Cups after that one. So you were disconnected, you were feeling apathy, you were just like, don't want it. And then you had the 7 of Wands, and you still were feeling you had to defend against something. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Can you tell me why the 4 of Cups? Can you explain the 4 of Cups for me? Okay, well, the 3 of Cups came out. And this is usually good times with friends, community, happiness. But I'm not sure about that this time. Because I believe that it could be all those things. But I think there's a conflict because maybe there's a third person situation. Because if you have all this conflict and this like fighting and then defending, and then you're feeling like you don't want these cups anymore, I feel like this is something like, I feel like that is like some kind of third party situation. Somebody's getting into something. I don't know if it's you or somebody else that you're around. But somebody is doing something that's causing a lot of fighting between people. And that's the only thing I could think of why that person wouldn't want to accept those cups anymore. And what all this fighting's about. But then you have the happy home, so I don't think it's you, honestly. But then again, who knows? What about the Death? Can you tell me the Death card, please? Can you tell me about the Death card? The what goes on with the death card here for Virgo 2019? Death for 2019 July, Virgo. Can you please tell me something about the death? 2019? Thank you. All right, let's see, we have Temperance. And this is, that's like the need for balance of emotions and balance of your mind. So you have to have a smooth transition between your mind and your emotions to make this ending go smoothly. And then you go right into the Queen of Pentacles, and she's very generous and supportive. So maybe whatever you're doing, maybe that is something about your job, and you were using, or you have her support to go into a new situation, but you were feeling stuck about it. And then you have the energy of the Knight of Swords. And he's gonna like blow in, like, you know what I mean? He's ambitious, and you know, unexpected results, but you're gonna get results. And then you have the Strength card, and you need to use soft, tactfully soft, okay, with this, whatever you need the strength for. Because in this unhappiness area. All right, let's see if we get some more clarification. Eight of Swords. Let's see the Eight of Swords for Virgo, July 2019. Oops, okay. All right, well, this came up with Six of Cups, came up in reverse, and you're resisting change. So you're not wanting to change anything. You're clinging to your past. And maybe your expectations are just a little bit, whatever you were expecting from this situation, maybe it's not coming out to what it was, so you're thinking about the past. Maybe it's the job past before you went and did the transformation into something else, or, you know, with something else. Huh. Let's see. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. What else can you tell me about the Four of Wands? Somebody flipped. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Now he's a very subtle energy. He's thoughtful. He's got a lot of imagination. So maybe this is somebody coming out to you. It's like a messenger of romance. Almost like a knight in shining armor type of feeling. No. A man or woman. Could be either one. So maybe he's coming out to you after you had the home conflict, you had some instability, but then this energy is coming out to you. This might be somebody who's bringing you a message of something possibly romantic, could be friendship, but they're bringing a message. And the Seven of Wands, why is the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands for the Virgos. Seven of Wands, July 2019. Why is the Seven of Wands here for July 2019 Virgo? Seven of Wands. got the Hangman, and it's taking a break. It's taking, well, you're looking at a different perspective. Right? So, if you're looking at a different perspective of something, you're taking a break. So you're kind of like, maybe with all the fighting and bickering and stuff, you're like, you're looking at something a different way. All right, let's see. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? What else hello. What else can you tell me? All right. All right, we got the Chariot. And this is trying to keep things in balance. Or just moving away from a situation. It also could be a literal move, but I think it's more moving away from the situation and trying to balance everything. Why? Okay. All right, and then the Eight of Wands came. This is like a swift movement, a swift decision, something happening fast. So if you're doing something quickly, so you're moving away from a situation, and then the Justice popped out, and this is going to be like, you know, you need to not use your emotions, you have to use logic in a situation. So if I could just kind of wrap it up, sort of, you have the Queen of Swords, and I think this was just like your strong, analytical, logical mind. And then when you had the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, there was some rivalry, conflict, and competition, and you were going to win at all costs. And then when you had this Four of Cups, you didn't want this, you were disappointed. And then the Three of Cups, and I do feel like there was, you know, it's like either it was a third-party situation or just somebody was causing friction among a bunch of people. I don't know if it's at work, I don't know if it's in your social group, but somebody was actually causing friction. Can I get a clarifier for the Three of Cups? Because then you had to like defend yourself. And I think it's more like, you know, it's words, not physically, I don't think. I hope not. You had to defend yourself about something. So, like, were you a part of the third party? Because you had to defend yourself about it? So you had to look at things in a different perspective. But you still had your happy home over here. So it was still happy home. And the Queen of Cups, I mean, this is just a very, you know, emotionally stable, loving energy. And she might have been a part of your Ten of Cups. Then we had the Death cards. You're going to have a metamorphosis, so you need balance to do that. And you had the Queen of Pentacles. And she's feels like somebody to me that was going to help you with this metamorphosis. Like maybe you're going into a new job, maybe you're going into a new... Oh, I knew something that would be like a grounded energy of, you know, opportunity, abundance, something that you were working on, that you were getting involved in. But it doesn't look like you even started getting involved in it, because then everything started going crazy, and you're stuck in the Eight of Swords energy, and you're thinking about the past. You have the Nine of Swords, and he's like a little Tasmanian devil, the way he's going to come wreak havoc on things. Yeah, I was just trying to see if I can get anything else for the Three of Cups, and the only thing I got was the King of Cups. Now, this could be... He's loving, he's romantic, he's warm. So I don't know if he's involved in this third party. Three people, whatever. I don't know if he's involved in it. I don't know if that's you being involved in it. But yeah, something happened here, and that's why the conflict is coming. I don't know what happened. If you know and you can tell me, I would love to hear it. But there's conflict here. But the happy home's here. And I think this is the Queen of Cups, who could be, again, man, man, woman. It's just the energy of the Queen of Cups. And the metamorphosis, and then you had some balance. All right? You ended up with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like she was going to help you in your, in your look for abundance. But something happened, and you ended up feeling stuck. So maybe it wasn't like the job that you wanted, or whatever you thought it was going to be. It wasn't. So you decided not to proceed with it. Okay, this is weird. I was just shuffling, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool popped out. So this is like fortunes are turning. So whatever maybe was going on here, usually when the fortunes are turning, it's usually turning for the positive. And I think if you're embodying the strength from this energy and this Knight of Swords and the Temperance, you are actually embodying like the good karma to make that wheel turn, and you might have a new a new journey happening, all right, a fresh new start. But that's after all this. So I think, there was some kind of conflict up here, and I have a feeling it was about people in relationships or not in relationships, somebody stepping out on somebody not stepping out on somebody. But you still had your happy home, and then you had your transformation, but you felt stuck. You were thinking back in the past about something, I think possibly maybe back in times when things were just better or easier. Or, maybe you were just thinking about what was your job before you got this one. Then you took on the strength, and you were able to get the Knight of Cups energy as possibly a message coming in for another friendship, romantic. But then you decided to move away from everything, like just get yourself out of it, and you're making swift movement to do it. And then justice is coming in, so I don't know if that means that somebody's going to find out whatever went on there, or if you're just going to be getting what you deserve in a good way for not being involved in this. And then your cycles will turn and your new journey can start. All right? Okay. If this resonated with you, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I would love to hear if this does resonate with you, if I was close on the mark at all, and anything that you'd like to tell me, because I'm still learning and growing, and I'd like to get any feedback I can. So hopefully, I would love to hear from you, and then I will see you in the next couple weeks. Yeah, and have a good 4th of July if I don't see you before then. All right, thank you. Have a good one. Take care.